Hello, beautiful beings. I'm Mama Belle from Mama Belle's Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Tonight, I'll be doing a mind, body, soul reading for Sagittarius. The messages in this reading are for any part of your chart in this sign, with special emphasis on Sun, Moon, and Rising. Before we get started, I wanted to take a moment to say that this is a general reading and not meant as advice of any professional sort, including but not limited to medical or legal advice. Most importantly, I would like to say thank you for clicking here. If any of this reading resonates, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now on to the reading. Hi, Sagittarius. We are going to be starting with the Tarot of Curious Creatures by Chris Ann. We are going to get a card for the mind, a card for the body and the soul, and we are also going to get a card for the overall theme of the message. And then we're also going to take a look at the bottom of the deck. For me, the bottom of the deck is advice going forward. Oh, there's like a hair in here. Ugh. I shed a lot. It's probably me. It's probably my hair shedding. One more shuffle. All right. So what? Okay. You have the Four of Cups for the mind. And what does Sagittarius need to know for the body? The Ace of Wands. And a message for the soul. The Ten of Swords. What's the overall theme of this message for Sagittarius? What is the overall theme of this message for Sagittarius? Can we get a card for the overall theme of this message for Sagittarius? What is the overall theme of this message? Can we get a card for the overall theme of this message for Sagittarius? Page of Cups. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Like that, we're 3 minutes in and we've already got most of your cards. So, for the mind, you have the Four of Cups. To me, this says that something's been disappointing, that you don't really like the options that you've been given. And the nice thing is there's a new offer coming in, which is great. And there's even rose-colored glasses. However, I would say that because there are rose-colored glasses, it's not that this opportunity won't be good, but that you may need to really think it over and decide if you are seeing this offer clearly, or if you are looking at it in a way that is much more bright than it is. This could be a cup of love. This could be a love offer, or this could be something that is specifically in regards to your mind. Maybe something that you're doing or being offered when it comes to taking care of yourself or your mind is being presented or marketed as a way that is going to be a quick, beautiful fix, that is going to be everything you need, that maybe promises more than it can actually deliver. So I'm not saying don't accept this offer, this cup, but I am saying try to look at it without the glasses on to see if this cup is right for you. See if the offer is right for you, even without rose-colored glasses. If it was marketed or offered in a way that wasn't necessarily in the best light, would this offer still feel like it's meant for you? For the body, you have the Ace of Wands. This is a great card to get. This is a fiery card. The wands represent fire, and you are a fire element. So this is pretty great. This can be feeling really passionate, like you have these new sparks of ideas and inspiration, and you're ready. You're ready to take this path wherever it's going to lead, because you know that even if it doesn't necessarily lead to this castle in the back, because you can't see if it goes that far or if this is a different route altogether, you know that this is creating a spark within you. This has created something that really lights you up. And that is, firstly, that's beautiful. Anything that makes you feel like your soul is on fire is worth it. Even if it doesn't pan out, whatever it is, trying is going to be so important. It's going to feel like you living your best life, living your most authentic life in connection with your body. You're going to feel inspired and in your element. I love that. These readings, this set has just been so good. Every reading I've done has just been so, like, I've just felt so in tune, and I just want to share this with everybody, that this has just felt so good. I say as I'm holding the 10 of Swords, that looks like a very painful card, because it can be a very painful card. I know that some of these cards can look pretty awful. And when you get the 10 of Swords in the position of your soul, that can seem like, oh my gosh, this is awful. How bad can it get? And this is going to sound so strange, but I have good news. This is as bad as it gets. This is the worst it can get for your soul. And after this is healing. The 10 of Swords is the end of whatever pain. This is the final bits of this pain for you. Your soul is ready to be done being hurt. You're ready to heal and move on. The 10s are the ends of each cycle, and you are at the end of something that has been very, very painful. And that's why it's good news. It doesn't look like good news. I get that. I do. I do understand that. But this is good news, because you've reached the destination you need to be done with whatever is causing so much pain. Whatever is hurting your soul is about to be done. The overall theme of this message is the Page of Cups. To me, this can say that you've decided to stay curious about loving yourself in the best possible ways, about filling your cup up. You want to know what fills your cup up. This isn't quite the same. This isn't like what fills you with passion. This is what emotionally sustains you. What emotionally sustains you, Sag? What sustains Sagittarius in an emotional way? This is your theme. You're going to stay curious about that. You're going to become a student of your emotions, of your fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment. That's a really great theme. It's a good theme. For the bottom of the deck, to me, that's the advice going forward. And you have the 3 of Wands. To me, this says whatever adventure you feel like is on the horizon, you need to go for it. Something's been calling you and pulling you in, or pulling you out, I should say, pulling you out on an adventure. And it's time. It's been time. But now this is saying, let's go. Let's get out there. Let's go have our adventure. Let's go see what's beyond these mountains. Let's go see beyond what we already know, because we know that there's more out there. There's more that we want to see. There's more that can light us up. And that's what we want to go do. I hope that you go on whatever this adventure is, because it's going to be inspirational. It's going to be in your element, because these are wands again. And altogether, you have a total of 4 wands. The 4 of wands is like a soulmate card, a card of commitments, a card of love. And this doesn't have to be love with someone else. This could be, because the 4 of wands is representative of marriage, but it doesn't have to be. This is something that you're ready to commit to, but you have to go on the adventure to find it. You have to bring all 4 wands together in order to get that 4 of wands type energy. And to me, this says you will, so long as you go on the adventure. Remain open to the possibility of exciting things, of new things that will bring you so much joy and happiness. And let the adventure happen. Go out. Go seek what this adventure is. And tell me about it, of course, because I'm curious. Now we're going to get a card from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck. For this, I will be reading directly out of the guidebook. This is also by Chris Ann. I will be reading directly out of the guidebook for this. There's going to be an essential meaning, which is as if you get it in the upright, and a self-care message, which is as if you get it in the reverse. I read both, and the message that is meant for you will resonate. Okay, one more shuffle. Now let's pull this forward and let's get your card. What message is there from the Sacred Creators Oracle for Sagittarius? What message does Sagittarius need to hear? What message is there from the Sacred Creators Oracle that Sagittarius needs to hear? Card 00. Overthinking can spoil the magic. All right. Okay. Before we even get started, inspiration. Okay. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Essential meanings: finding inspiration, new beginnings, setting out on your own path, following your intuition, and trusting in the universe/source. The courage to begin new projects, having a positive mindset, recognizing serendipity and opportunity. Self-care message: naively jumping into something new with both feet. Analysis paralysis and the fear of making the wrong decision. Movement and progress blocked by your own doubts. Not trusting your gut. Worrying about outcomes before you begin. Blocking or disregarding your intuition. Obsessive planning and perfectionism. A need to learn new skills along the way. This is the trust card, the go card, the finding the courage to step out. Oh my gosh, that's okay. Literally what we were saying. Oh my gosh. Okay. The the finding the courage to step out card. It is a reminder to take action when you are feeling inspired by a big idea and to use the delicious energy of new beginnings to sustain your motion as you move into the sacred flow of making it happen. It's time to allow magical beginnings to take root. There is such a thing as blocking your own magic by overthinking, and sometimes trusting in the unknown is exactly what needs to be done. Jump in with both feet, bravely, passionately, foolishly, even. Because when you just know. Sometimes you can feel the rightness of an opportunity as it blossoms in front of you. Embrace this divine timing and the authenticity of imperfection and leap towards your destiny. As you do, expect to uplevel your skills in order to integrate these new lessons and new experiences. Because this, sweet soul, is where you learn to fly. What new experiences are intriguing you right now? How could you benefit from a little more spontaneity? What's the worst that could happen if you just ran with it? What's the best that could happen? My goodness. There's something about these messages lately that have just been intense and beautiful. And there are no words. Oh, I felt chills and I've got these little goosebumps and I don't know if you can see them. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius, what is going on? Just so wonderful. Okay. I hope this message resonated with you. Not just because I want these messages to resonate, but because these are beautiful messages. And how lovely would it be for this message to resonate? If it did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share with those you feel it may also resonate. Again, thank you so much for clicking here. I hope this month brings you health, wealth, happiness, clarity, passion, and alignment. With so much love, I'm Mama Belle. I look forward to doing your next reading.